Welcome back to another episode of King Kruk Gaming. We are now on day 5 CWL highlights for the Blue Valks family. You heard about Gabby? Yeah, I heard about him too. Starting us out today is Tywin Lannister with the Swipe Smash attack. Now, GrabbyG is our resident ring expert. He is good at everything rings. Nose rings, earrings, wedding rings. He smashes them all. And he's starting us off with the queen charge portion of the attack. He's dropped a few Cocoloons to protect the healers and the battle blimp that's making its way to the town hall. And he pops his blimp right over the multi and then expo. And he had a pair of Yetis take down both of those defenses. They also pulled the enemy CC and they are on their way to challenge the queen. Grabby's queen is in a very compromising position. She's attacking the hound and expo locked onto her. She's approaching a multi, which will burn off some of her healers, and she's also approaching the enemy king. So Grabby needs to stay vigilant, otherwise he'll pull a 1-star. With a super wall breaker, he opened the second wall. And we freeze the multi, the expo, and the Tesla. GrabbyG brings reinforcements in the form of 3 P.E.K.K.A.s. And the king with a few witches behind him are making a funnel to force the P.E.K.K.A.s and the super wizards to go into the base. The king needs to hurry up and take down the trash buildings at 9 o'clock. And just like that, GrabbyG pops his ability, and like a freight train, the king is taking down all of the buildings and defenses in its path. We have a jump spell over the multi, giving us access into the core where the town hall is. Now, I can be mistaken, but it seems like Tywin Lannister prepared for this attack, and the warden's ability has gone off, protecting all of the troops, and they take down the town hall along with it. We have 2 expos, the eagle, Teslas, and the scatter shooting at the main army composition. The royal champion is at the edge of the base, taking down defenses, helping out the P.E.K.K.A.s that are still stuck in the core. And some of those skeletons are going to the outside trash buildings to help with cleanup early on. Luckily, the poison cleared from the town hall, as the very stubborn warden has pulled the healers where the poison would be. After we take out the scatter and the remaining defenses in the core, it is only a matter of cleanup. And GrabbyG is making his troops run as fast as possible towards the 3-star, because this base is rickety wrecked. Up next is Warbeast, who is even more dangerous than a regular beast because his attacks are warped. He is starting out his attack with a warden charge, or the Swipe Smash attack. He will take down the town hall with his warden. 2 Cocoloons at 9:30 indicate that's where he'll place his siege barracks. After the P.E.K.K.A. comes out, he drops a pair of witches. Witches get stitches. And they will clear out the trash buildings at 9 o'clock to create the pathing for his main army. And at 10:30, his main army is entering the base. That includes his royals, his grand warden, P.E.K.K.A.s, and super wizards. And right away they're being attacked by a single inferno. He triggers the NATO, skelly traps, and the clan castle. Uses the poison over the enemy clan castle. And he has dropped the first jump spell, giving him access to many compartments within the base. There goes the second jump spell, and now he can go all up into the kitchen of the base and lick the pots clean. He drops the royal champion at 8 o'clock, where she will join the hog riders that came out of the siege barracks, and they will attack the compartments that are not accessible by the jump spells. The hog riders were wiped out by the bomb tower, and now the royal champion is facing a single alone. He freezes it, and the royal champion will take down the single. We still have another one at 3 o'clock. However, the P.E.K.K.A.s have walked around it. The archer queen that's straight away from the main army is behind, so it will be up to her to take down the remaining single inferno. And it looks like the royal champion is just about to pop her ability, which she does, clearing out a few defenses and helping out the queen to target the single. The queen has also popped her ability to spawn archers, and they will help to distract and tank for the queen as she takes it down. Between the queen, the royal champion, the grand warden, and many troops, they will clean out this base for a warped triple. Up next, we have the most evil, Lord Evil, and he's using a Blizzard Dragon attack to take down a ring base. He drops the Coco Hound at 11 o'clock and a set of loons on the Wizard Tower at 12 o'clock protecting who knows who. He freezes the air sweepers, and the battle blimp is getting closer to the town hall. He pops the blimp and drops an invisibility spell protecting all of his super wizards, and under rage they will get a lot of value. Let's see what buildings they are able to take out. And he takes down the Wizard Tower at 12 o'clock, creating a funnel. Very clever, Lord Evil and the Super Wizard at the core take down the Town Hall. Let's see where Lord Evil intends to commence his dragons. He drops the king off at 3 o'clock, and the air defense will be one of the first building the king takes down. An army of skeletons that was triggered in the core is coming for the king, but with a single push from the yak, they will all be deleted. The queen is right behind the king, helping them take down buildings. And here come the dragons, setting up from 12:30 to 2 o'clock, and they will travel southwest through the base. The eagle has been triggered. The king and the queen are doing a nice job funneling the buildings on the side so that the dragons and the loons go to the core and take down the heavy defenses. They will face a lot of DPS, but he pops the warden's ability as they approach the core. Not all of the troops survived, but the ones that did, hopefully they're enough to take down this core. They take down a scatter, and now they're facing 2 multi-infernos. And while the ground expos are targeting the heroes, the dragons will fly right over them and take them out. The royal champion joins the party at 6 o'clock, and just as quickly she takes down an air defense. A pack of dragons are fighting and they take down the multi, and that clears the core. And with that out of the way, there is next to nothing that can stop this attack. In this home run, is Lord Evil gonna run to home base, or is he gonna stop the attack early for a 2-star? You will know the answer if you stick around to the end, as we see Lord Evil get a triple. Up next, using a Yeti boulder smash, is ImToSeek. I mean, I'm not ToSeek. He's ToSeek, but he named his account ImToSeek. Or maybe he used to seek a way to use gems and change his name to simply ToSeek. Either way, he started his attack using a warden charge, using a single P.E.K.K.A. at 9:30 to clear out some trash buildings to create the funnel for the rest of his army. And now his army is moving nicely and swiftly into the base, and air defense is picking out some of his healers. There goes the jump spell, giving them access to the core of the base. All of the troops and the heroes are congregating close enough together so that they get the benefit of the healers. He's also popped the warden's ability, and that will help to heal the army's HP to max. The battle blimp is making its way to the town hall. It triggers a seeking air mine, and the air sweeper pushes the blimp back. Nevertheless, the blimp lands on the town hall, and the super goblins within will take it down. The rest of the main army is going into the core to take down the multi-inferno right at the center, and he is ToSeek drops his bats at 5 o'clock. There are plenty of splash defenses along the side of the base, so ToSeek will have to use his mastery over the freeze spell, and right away he freezes the wizard tower. The first order of business is to take down the eagle. We freeze the wizard tower again, and hopefully we can take it down this time, because we can't be wasting our freeze spells on a single wizard tower, which we do. And now we've used our last freeze spell over the multi, and the bats have joined forces with the royal champion to take down the remaining defenses, and it is now just a matter of cleaning the trash buildings of a once thriving Warbeast. And ImToSeek goes off with the 3-star. Last on the list today is Jaroo. He's attacking this base with a multi-zap Lalo, and instantly he takes out the enemy queen and they scatter. Ja will need to get a lot of value from his heroes in order to make this attack work. Let's see how he intends to triple this base. He drops an E-Drag at 6 o'clock for its chain value attack. He follows suit with a baby dragon at 8 o'clock, and we're starting to get an idea of where he's planning to use his heroes. He wall breaks into the compartment with the multi is at, and his E-Drag is getting a lot of value. There isn't any defenses attacking it. At 7 o'clock we have the king, an ice golem, and the queen going into the compartment, taking down the air defense, archer tower, and the multi. He'll have to take down the enemy king and the CC before his royals take the jump spell into the core and take down, hopefully, what seems like the town hall. It's a tall order, but that would help out greatly for his Lalo portion of the attack. Unfortunately, his king is about to go down. We'll have to see how much further into the base the queen could get into. And Jaroo drops his royal champion. She goes directly for the eagle, and with only a cannon attacking the royal, she will take down the eagle. We're still waiting to see how much deeper into the base the queen can get into. So far, the chances of her taking down the town hall look pretty good. And just as I say that, she reroutes and targets the cannon and a Tesla. Ja freezes the expo, only to be targeted by another expo. The queen is now targeting the town hall. Does she have enough to take it down? And she does. The royal champion has also popped her ability, taking down a few defenses in the core. Jaroo is now starting his Lalo. He's dropped the minions early to do cleanup, and the enemy royal champion is distracted with the stone slammer. We now have loons everywhere. After popping the pinata, aka the stone slammer, the enemy royal champion rerouted onto the hound. so the dragon didn't get a chance to take out the enemy royal champion, but a pair of headhunters did. The Grand Warden has popped his ability, and we have an influx of loons coming into the base to take out the defenses, one at a time, sometimes two at a time. And with only a wizard tower up, this base can no longer defend, and Jaroo will get the triple. Nice job everyone, awesome clashing, and I will see you freeze in the next one.